What it do, YouTube? What it do? We was able to get more information on what transpired at that park. The Hoovers was playing baseball against the trouble gangster Crips. P Nice pulled up to show some support. From my understanding, there was only 2 insane Crips at that park, and unfortunately for P Nice, it wasn't insane that he doesn't get along with. P Nice got kicked out that park due to his affiliation with 4XTRAZ. Here's the video that the Hoovers was talking about.
So we wanna go. Third Street, what's happening? We out here the folks hanging out, cuz. I know it is. Dead on these off the back, Chris on the feet. Burning out 212-316. What's happening, cuz? On the hood, burning out the dead homies, Chris on the big hood. You know, you put up on your crib one time. Kind of Rap King Park, you know what it is, cuz. On the back, Chris on the feet. On Burning Avenue. On the dead homies, on Burning Avenue. On the dead homie. You pull up one time on hood for a day, cuz. You already know. Happy C Day, nigga. On hood, look on us.
P Nice pulled up to the Rolling 40s to celebrate 4XTRAZ's birthday. The Hoovers wasn't feeling it, so they asked P Nice to leave, but the other guy from Insane was there. He told everybody that P Nice had to take the walk of shame because according to him, he witnessed the Hoovers escorting him out the park, but P Nice denied those allegations. He said that member from his hood is a liar because none of that stuff happened. I left on my own free will. Keep watching because this video's about to get spicy, my boy.
There's only one other dude from my section there, me and him. You feel me? He said he seen them walk me out. You really lying, bro? Was I walking with people? Yes, I was, but we was posted. Me getting kicked out of park or whatever the case may be, I'm leaving and I'm getting on. I never got touched. Never got disrespected. This is the Hoovers. This is the Troubles. There's only one other dude from my section there, me and him. You feel me? He said he seen them walk me out. You really lying, bro?
P Nice said he never got escorted out. He also said that he did not have to take the walk of shame. Well, the lie detector determined that that was a lie because traffic said you did take the walk of shame. You did get escorted out the park.
P Nice came to the park.
Shout out P Nice. Shout out P Nice.
Shout out to P Nice, man. He came to the baseball game, man. And you know, gang of homies out there, everybody out there. And he thought he could just walk up in there and it was gonna be cool. You know, we know what's going on, whatever the case may be as far as how the streets go. But when the streets is the streets, you can't go to do all that. When like some, you know, opposition or solicit, you know, the opposite side. They took that offensive by him coming to the baseball game. He had to get the walk of shame.
He had to get the walk of shame.
Triggerbird said P Nice did take the walk of shame, and his big homie Big Trigger did escort you out the park. Triggerbird said we did not kick you out. We only asked you to leave. But bro, that's the same thing as getting kicked out. It's basically a nice way of saying we kicked you out, because if he didn't leave, it would have been all bad.
Did he take the walk of shame? Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
You took the walk of shame because you got all these gang members. There was so many Hoovers and Troubles there. Wasn't, and I remind you, wasn't no other gangs there that I know of. It was just Hoovers and Troubles. I know because I was there. Did he get walked off? Yes. He got walked off because my big homie walked him off. My big T-Bird walked him off. But did he walk him out, kicking him out? No. And on Hoover, wasn't the homies going to allow for no one to really put their hands on him and do nothing to him based on we fucking insane.
Triggerbird said you can't be straddling the fence. You guys beefing with Longos, right? What if you guys seen us hanging out with them? What if we became allies with them? Y'all gonna feel some type of way about it. You can't play both sides of the fence. Pick one side and stay there.
It was too many eyes, bro. Do I agree with the homies? Yeah. For the simple fact you do with them. And that's like, and if I got seen with a dude from 20s that's getting into it with the Insanes, the Insanes gonna feel some type of way. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, if I was in a video with a nigga 20s and he harmed Insanes or he was pushing the narrative of doing something to the Insanes, Come on, bro, that's a top op. I'm not trying to make myself placed in that. And if I do, I might want to check and see if I'm good about coming to something like that, because that was a big event with a gang of homies, you feel me?